type shit.
Stop playing with me, Drake. DJ K.
Come on, I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit. Activities. I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit. Activities. Posted up on the island with a bitch. They call me cause I ain't on that dumb shit. Yeah, I'm rich, but act broke with a bitch. Duval day, I really do it for the kids. Getting checks, never gotta work a job. No Viagra, dick still get hard. I can make your auntie swipe a credit card. OG in the game, realest that you ever. Aunties get down on the floor. Show these poor ass hoes how it go. Back it up like Freak Week 94. Is she under 24? It's a no. Come on, I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit. Activities. I'm doing shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with shit, type shit.
What's good, nieces and nephews? Welcome back to Be Streaming with your favorite that ain't no punk. I don't know what my audio sounded like. I'm testing and trying some new things. Got the automatic adjust mic volume thing on. So we're gonna see if they automatically adjust my mic volume to something that's reasonable. Because lately I've been going back and listening to my streams. Because I like to go back and check things, check what the camera looked like, check what the audio looked like. And it seemed like my microphone was cracking. To something that's reasonable. Because lately I've been going. And one thing you don't want is a cracking microphone. But I think it's all good. I think the audio is good. I think everything's good right now. So we're going to keep the settings just like this. Again, welcome back to Be Streaming with your favorite that ain't no punk. It's demon time, baby. I'm just up and I'm like, why not, right? So we finna just like review some hilarious fucking Tubi clips from some Tubi movies and Tubi scenes. I fucking think, I don't know if I can watch these movies in their entirety, but some of these movies, a couple of these Tubi clips we saw, I'm gonna go back and check out. Let's make that clear. But before we get to the video, I do got some admin stuff I want to do that I crafted together. So we're gonna knock that on out real quick. We mixing it up. We're doing it a little different now. We got the good old.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBe Streaming. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
Also, it's a link pinned up top to the Ko-fi, pinned up top on YouTube, where you can super chat or donate. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Now that we got that out the way, let's get to the show at hand. So, Tubi movie funniest clips. As y'all know, me and Tubi got a love-hate relationship. I watch Tubi a lot. I ain't embarrassed to say that the streaming service that I watch the most is Tubi. You know, it ain't as bad as you think. Today, we're gonna look at the funniest movie moments. Sometimes stuff can be so funny, even though it's bad, it make you want to watch it anyway. So it's a fucking good thing. Let's see what they got going on today, though.
My front yard. My neighbors are.
So, this movie titled Sweet Mendiza.
watching.
Take your ghetto ass back to the ghetto. Shit.
Why do love got to hurt? Why it can't be easy? Tell me. Yeah.
Did she just put a baby in a dumpster? Was that what that was supposed to be? And why he had to give two ghettos to her shit? Take your ghetto ass back to the ghetto. He double ghettoed this poor woman. And that's one thing about these hood movies Tubi made. They get dark. They get really dark. I guess, you know, the people that make them, they grew up seeing a lot of this stuff and they want to tell a captivating story and something that we can connect to. I don't connect to a lot of this shit. If this Tubi movie shit is supposed to be what I connect to as a black person, and I grew up in the hood. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana, Port City, aka Ratchet City. I might not sound like it, but yeah, grew up, born and raised there, all that. So I'm a straight little hood rat ass nigga. But I still can't connect to the shit that be in these Tubi movies. I just ran that back because it was short. Because I want to see if there was a baby she put in the trash can.
My front yard. My neighbors are watching. Take your ghetto ass back to the ghetto.
Yeah, she holding the baby. I told you, Tubi gets dark. Tubi gets dark.
Shit.
Why do love got to hurt? Why it can't be easy? Tell me. Yeah.
Yo, she looked left, looked right, and deposited little buddy straight in the dumpster.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Straight in the trash can. She said, ain't nobody looking? Get in there, you little dumpster, baby. And she closed the lid down on that nigga.
What the hell?
Damn. Turned him to Oscar the Grouch. Maybe that's the origin of Oscar the Grouch. I don't fucking know. So this one named Keisha. We all know a lot of Keishas. Maybe this might be about one of the Keishas we know. Who knows?
I ain't got no money.
I don't need no money, but I do need your help. I need you to go down to the courthouse with me and tell them that you'll take Derek to school every day while I work.
Listen.
I need you to go down to the courthouse.
That's what Bob had.
Oh shit. That microphone was all in the, but just the thing, I didn't notice it the first time. So it wasn't as bad as they thought. I didn't notice when I was watching this in color just now, before it went to the black and white, I didn't notice that mic coming to screen. I guess I'm gonna notice it now that I run it back. So it couldn't really been that bad because I missed it the first fucking time.
Listen.
I need you to go down to the courthouse.
That's what Bob.
I need your help. I need you to go down to the courthouse with me and tell them that you'll take Derek to school every day while I work.
Listen.
I need you to go down to the courthouse.
That's what Bob had.
I ain't knocking the director for missing that in the final cut because honestly, I didn't notice it when I first watched it. So this movie called Grand Theft Auto Murder City. I'm pretty sure this is not an official Grand Theft Auto movie. Can't be, but it's inspired by GTA. Let's see what they're doing though. Let's see how much they represent GTA. You can't play around with Grand Theft Auto, one of the most best love fucking money making, long running fucking franchises in video gaming right now in the modern day. You can't fuck that up. So let's see what y'all got, brothers. Grand Theft Auto, Murder City, live on Tubi.
Had to bring in these other guys.
What's good, man? Shit, a little motherfucker Brady told me you stealing, man.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
All that stealing shit is not tolerated, man. We don't do that shit around here, man.
Fuck you, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
That boy done put up the GTA menu and straight switching weapons on their ass. Okay. I can tell they at least played the game. The people that made this, they some real fans. Salute to them, you know what I'm saying? This shit wild though. It wasn't a bullet hitting nothing. Person, house, wall, ground, not a goddamn thing. But they were some tricky, happy motherfuckers, though. Suspiciously or suspicious Leah. But I don't know. Suspicious Leah. That's what we gonna call it. That's the name of this movie. Oh boy, sitting there looking real sus. Let's see what's going on with it though.
Let's go to Miss Milford's apartment.
Okay.
Charlie, what are you doing? Using my key.
What the hell?
Yo, why old buddy fell in the door flimsy than a motherfucker? Come on, Tubi. There's a weak ass door bust in, and that nigga fell in flimsy as fuck.
That's one way to solve a crime.
So I was right.
And he was unconscious. He bust in the door and knocked himself out on the carpet. On the carpet. That boy, that's not the last action hero. He need to leave all the heroics to somebody else. This motherfucker suck.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's one way to solve a crime.
So I was right.
But nah, the mic where I took.
So this movie called Spaghetti. Maybe it's like a movie about culinary, or you know, some woman going through culinary school and trying to make it and all that kind of shit because she got the dream of owning her parents' restaurant. And she half Italian. She look mixed. So yeah, Spaghetti. Let's see what Tubi rocking with.
The mic where I took.
What the hell?
Did she just dig in her coochie? Make squishing noises, because I heard squishing noises, and pull out a nasty, dirty tampon?
Emotional damage.
That can't be what happened. She did not reach down there where her vaginal area, and we heard a squishing sound, and she pulled out that goddamn tampon. That can't be what the fuck happened. It just can't be. Come on now, Tubi. Don't do this. This can't be what just happened.
But nah, the mic where I took.
Yep, she dug down to her cooch and pulled out her extremely bloody tampon.
Oh my God! Wow!
And this movie's called Spaghetti. And she a light-skinned Creole looking chick. I think I know what this movie's about. She about to drop that in that goddamn spaghetti. Nasty, 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 nasty little heifer. Please don't. Change your mind. Change your mind right now.
Okay. Third offering.
Damn!
The third offering. She done dipped the tampon in the spaghetti. She fine as fuck. She shouldn't even have to do all that. She fine. What's with the tampon in the spaghetti trick? Woman, you pretty, you fine, you look like you in shape. Is you just that goddamn crazy? That damn desperate?
Stop it. Get some help.
Little nasty little thing. You know, they talk about that a lot in Louisiana, man. The blood in the spaghetti tactic to put that hoodoo voodoo on your ass. I'm from Louisiana. It'll be a woman look just like this down in New Orleans. She'll put that spaghetti on. You don't eat that spaghetti down there. You don't eat a little Creole chick spaghetti, fellas. Learning that right now, live from your boy Unc.
Okay then.
Oh, digging.
Okay. That's really good. Homemade sauce? It doesn't taste like it came out of a jar. That is really good. What's the recipe?
Oh, well, it goes back generations.
Damn!
Oh boy, fucking that pure spaghetti up, nigga. He's smashing the hell out that shit. And her little conniving ass just looking at him, watching be a fucking goofy.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She just watching that boy smash that pure spaghetti up. Come on, too bad.
Doing a great job.
Oh wow. Yum.
Yo, she had that nigga soul. I don't know what spell she was trying to do with that spaghetti particularly, but whatever it was, that shit definitely worked. She done reeled that motherfucker in, hook, line, and sinker. All right, this next Tubi movie up, wild Tubi moments, man. It's called Disrespect. Hey, yo, we don't tolerate that around here, right?
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Let's see what happened over here. Let's check it out. See what happened.
Doing this shit in front of our kids is my fucking business. I thought you were done with this shit. What the fuck, Anthony? What about your job? What happens if they piss test you?
I don't have a damn job. I lost it 3 months ago. You wanna know what I've been doing for the last 2.5 months for money? Huh? I've been fucking.
What the hell?
Tubi just writing anything. Tubi just fucking writing anything. You know what I've been doing for the last 2 months? I've been fucking. Oh shit! And the way he said it too, he meant all the fucking, goddamn it.
You wanna know what I've been doing for the last 2.5 months for money? Huh? I've been fucking. I've been fucking hella bitches. Cause apparently
he could just leave it there. He had to hit her ass with a knockout blow. That nigga said, I've been fucking hella bitches. You already told her you've been fucking for money for the last 2.5 months. Did you really have to add the insult to injury with the hella bitches part, man? Who wrote this shit? I know this is a Tubi movie, but who is the nigga that wrote this?
good dick is hard to find. I've been fucking hella bitches. Cause apparently good dick is hard to find.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this house you live in, the mortgage that's being paid, food on the table, all financed by my dick.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
Yo, this some good ass writing, nigga. This some riveting dialogue, yo. This some good ass fucking writing. It's good. It's kind of crazy, but this some good ass fucking writing for real.
You wanna know what I've been doing for the last 2.5 months for money? Huh? I've been fucking. I've been fucking hella bitches. Cause apparently good dick is hard to find.
What are you saying?
I'm saying this house you live in, the mortgage that's being paid, the food on the table, all financed by my dick. I take a little hit every now and again to keep myself rock hard. You happy?
When he was done, he was like, "You happy?" I don't think she happy, bro. I just don't think she happy. I don't think they made her happy at all. This one called 3 Gangsters and a Baby. 3 gangsters and a baby walking to a bar. Tubi titles be what they want to be. 3 gangsters and a baby. Let's see what's going on with these 3 gangsters in this baby. Who let that baby be in this movie, this Tubi movie? This baby a hood celebrity. I was in 3 Gangsters and a Baby. I played the baby.
Fat ass baby, eating all the food, eating out the food. Soon as your mama get back to reality, I'm running up on you, running up on you. Let's work out. Let's make the best out of it. Let's turn them to lemonade. Tell your mama she ain't give shit. When she see me next time, I'm be physically fit. Your fat ass gonna have a 6-pack, nigga. Damn, hold up. You got more better ass than me. Oh, look at it. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this making my exercise better. Working my motherfucking arms out, your fat ass. Yeah. What you doing? Taking a shit? Oh, hell, man. I think you should, dog. Got your dick in my face. Your dick almost big as mine. Oh, yeah, you should. Somebody gotta come change your fat ass.
A whole scene of a nigga roasting a baby. Yo, so much shit went on in that. I don't even know what was the worst shit. I don't know what to address, man. That nigga was singing a fucking ghetto ass nursery rhyme. Yeah, what's this called? Who is Mr. Motto? Let's see. Okay, Tubi. Let's see. Okay, who is Mr. Say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because whoever wrote that and filmed that was definitely on drugs. But I guess maybe if you watched the movie and we saw it in context, it wouldn't be as bad. I don't know. Blood of My Brother. Have we watched one of these movies yet? I guess the one with the baby didn't have no violence in it. So we're going to run with that. So far, the one with the baby didn't have any violence in it. But most of these shits have been pretty violent. It's called Blood of My Brother. I just got a feeling that it's going to be another Tubi original with a lot of violence in it. I didn't have this video muted. The joke to this one is, this is how the movie was released on Tubi. This is the final product. I guess something happened and it had to get muted for copyright reasons. And they said, fuck that. This is an important scene. We're going to just leave it in the movie. And y'all just figure the rest out. So the resolve to keep the scene, the director decided to we're gonna let them know that this scene muted for copyright reasons. But go ahead and continue watching this like this or this something that's really happening. Because when we watch movies, we don't like the movie to take us out of the movie, to remind us that it's not a movie. That's how you get your drama and your shock and stuff when you watching the movie as if you're not watching a movie. Well, this movie had to remind us that it is a movie by letting us know, hey, this shit muted, copyright reasons, we'll rock on out. Now, I see why he wanted to keep the scene in the movie. Let me make that clear. This scene gangster as fuck. If I film this gangster ass scene with all this intense acting and gunplay, and then for whatever reason I can't get the audio to it because of copyright, I'm not gonna throw this scene down the toilet either. I would have tried to dub it. Maybe if he couldn't use the copyrighted sound, maybe he should have dubbed what was there. Just kept the silence and just added a dub would have been better than sheer silence. Come on, man, let's go. Fuck it, I gotta leave, bro. You too heavy. I'm out. I'ma miss you, nigga.
Where is it, Tuck? Now they won't be able to find us. And you know what that means, right?
Well, I see you two finally woke up. I guess y'all had a long day at school, huh?
Not as hard as your fat ass gonna have in jail.
Oh, I see you funny.
Yo, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
What the hell?
That little kid can't stand her. Who wrote this shit? Who let that kid say that line?
I guess y'all had a long day at school, huh?
Not as hard as your fat ass gonna have in jail.
Oh, I see you funny. You should be a comedian when you grow up.
I got 2 questions left. I want to know, where did he finish? Did he bust on your face?
No, it was inside of me.
No condom? You let...
Yo, Tubi really be writing anything, man. First of all, if you ever got to ask your woman this question he asked her, she already not your woman anymore, bro. You just move the fuck on. Secondly, you really don't want the answer to that question because you might end up getting an answer that you're not ready for, which is exactly what he got. So now what you gonna do with this new information? Let's see what he do with this new information. He said, when he finished that, on your face? He's like, nah, inside me. But nigga, you asked for that information.
I got 2 questions left. I want to know, where did he finish? Did he bust on your face?
No, it was inside of me.
No condom? You let this nigga hit and roll and bust inside you?
Okay, I'm answering your last question.
Damn!
Tubi got the drama. She done let some nigga hit it raw and skeet in her. The way he looking at her with that straight face saying it. That boy I'm gonna sell these lines.
No, where did he finish? Did he bust on your face?
No, it was inside of me.
No condom? You let this nigga hit and roll and bust inside you?
Okay, I'm answering your last question.
Nah, don't answer that. I got another one.
Okay, Anthony, let's just get this over with.
Yo, why he went and looked into the camera like that? What's this shit?
Okay, Anthony, let's just get this.
Whatever question he finna ask, that question comes from the depths of hell, because he is contemplating right now. He put that question together.
Over with.
Did you suck it?
Okay, I'm not answering.
That boy said, "Did you suck it?" The answer is yes, nigga. He already hit it raw and bust up inside of her. You don't think he sucked it?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She definitely sucked it. What the fuck?
Answering any more questions. I did not sign up for this.
Well, you just answered that one.
Whatever, Anthony.
Why you can't answer it?
Because I don't have to. I was being nice answering anything at all. We're done with this.
Well, if you can't answer that one, then I'm done with you.
What? You're done with me because of something you made me do for you and your dad? You ought to be thanking me.
Bitch! I mean...
Oh, shit. Yo. That boy started crying. He hit her with the toughest bitch, but it was like a delayed bitch, but it still was tough though.
Thanking me.
Bitch! I mean, Delilah. I don't want you no more. I can't trust you. I can't even get the truth out of you.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I sucked it. I sucked it so good that the first explosion was all over my face. Are you happy now? You got the truth. It was the best sex I ever had.
This nigga charged up like the Incredible Hulk. See? That's what you get, Mr. Detective Man. Asking questions you really don't want the answer to. That's what the fuck you get. That's why you don't do that shit. You don't do it. No. You guys getting too detailed. And then he learned some shit he wasn't ready for. Oh, shit.
I don't want you no more. I can't trust you. I can't even get the truth out of you.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I sucked it. I sucked it so good that the first explosion was all over my face. Are you happy now? You got the truth. It was the best sex I ever had.
I'm scared to know what happened to her after that. It didn't listen. It didn't look like it was about to end well for her. Yeah, I can just only guess what happened in the next scene. The nigga, that boy was mad, boy. That boy Hook smash. Hook smash.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncB Streaming. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
All right. Welcome back. Oh, man. Well, this edible done kicked in something vicious. We gonna keep on leaning into it. We ain't done. because Tubi don't stop. We ain't done because Tubi don't know how to stop. They just can't do right. They just fucking insatiable with their bullshit. So let the fucking show continue.
Damn, how much did I drink? This is my damn life away. Hey, don't come over here with that BS. I ain't got no change, man. I'm blowing. Let me just Hey, you getting too close, man. Don't make me smack the dust out your ass. Man, didn't I say back the...
Should have killed me. I owed you, man.
Well, that nigga took his blanket back with him. That nigga's like, I'm not leaving my blankie. You like that nigga on Charlie Brown, the guy carries blanket everywhere. Even when he killed niggas. And he ain't leaving his blankie.
Why are you in my house?
You can't hide who you are.
Who are you?
You belong with us.
I gave him your message. You want me to make you feel good now?
What the hell?
I can't believe I just watched the whole thing. I can't believe I just watched the whole thing. What the fuck was that? What in the heck was that? What the hell are these two niggas kissing for? Like, what the fuck going on?
Birdie, grab your golf clubs. Let's go. We're leaving.
We ain't even gonna elaborate on that one. We're just gonna let it ride. Pause.
If I see you again, I'ma kill you, right? All I wanna know is, was it you that shot my mama, bitch ass nigga?
No, get your ass around to that shit.
Who the fuck did it? Who did it?
Nigga, don't get that shit. Try that shit.
Who did it, ho? I wanna look in your eyes when you die.
That's a lot of shooting. I don't think a bullet hit a goddamn thing the whole time. Mm-hmm.
So if I see you again, I'ma kill you, right? All I wanna know is, was it you that shot my mama, bitch ass nigga?
No, get your ass around to that shit.
Who the fuck did it? Who did it?
Nigga, don't get that shit. Try that shit.
Who did it, ho? I wanna look in your eyes when you die.
Where are you going?
I gotta go.
I don't want you to leave.
I'll slip. Yeah, I gotta slap. So,
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Yo, that had to be some of the worst acting. It's like, you say your line, I say my line. You say your line, I say my line. You say your line, you say your line. It was, oh my God. That,
Where are you going?
I gotta go.
I don't want you to leave.
I'll slip. Yeah, I gotta slap. So,
I love you so much.
I love you too.
because that's just how a natural conversation sounds. Keep that shit in the movie. Because this is how people talk to each other and in general.
Oh, yeah. Way better than that little bed back there. Now I can get me some Z's.
Hey, getting these hours in, you know.
Oh, yeah. Way better than that little bed back there. Now I can get me some Z's.
Who closed the door for this nigga? What the fuck was that?
Hey, getting these hours in, you know.
I don't know if my edible getting too strong, or I'm literally, I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. Like, this shit's supposed to be bad, obviously, but this shit is actually fucking confusing as fuck, unintentionally. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Hey, kids.
Hey.
Where y'all dad at?
He went to work last night. They called him in.
They called him see who this is. Oh shit. That's that girl boyfriend. Let me call the police.
Hello, yes, I like to report a shooting. It's at 19960 Grill, but it's across the street. I think it's that girl boyfriend.
Hey, you Chris?
It's
Hey.
where y'all dad at?
He went to work last night. They called him in.
They call me.
Huh?
Oh, shoot.
Let me see who this is. Oh shit. That's that girl boyfriend. Let me call the police.
Hello, yes, I like to report a shooting. It's at 19960 Grill, but it's across the street. I think it's that girl boyfriend.
Hey, you Chris?
Yeah, that's me.
Hey, let me see the money. I would hate for shit to go sour. And a little insurance.
Man, I just need to burn them, man. I ain't tripping on you.
Yeah, see, I don't mean shit to me. Cause my boys in the back, they're watching you. See about watch yourself. 350.
350? Hell no, man. 200.
Don't be disrespectful. 300. I'm usually not negotiating type.
Negotiating type? Man, I don't give a fuck who you are. You gonna take this 200 and you gonna get the fuck up out my face. The fuck on.
What am I watching, yo? What am I watching? Like, what are we watching? Some of this stuff just so weird. I can't even react to it. I probably would have to watch it 2 or 3 times in a row to understand exactly what the fuck they were aiming for in some of these scenes. That's how bad they are. Maybe this one a little better. It start off somebody done hit. It start off with a punch.
$50. And I'm broke. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, brother. Blessings come to those who give, my brother.
My nigga, only thing I'm handing out here today is an ass whooping, all right? So go and get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Seems like you need a house, brother.
Yo! Yo, that's not what I expected at all. Yo, I didn't know what was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna happen, but I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Damn!
Up like a hungry hippo. Yo, I ain't never seen a little fat nigga move that fast when cake wasn't involved. It's like he came there to frustrate old boy so he could snatch him up. That was a planned snatch. He was too good at it. He practiced that snatch.
Whooping, all right? So go and get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Seems like you need a house, brother. The fuck off, man. I'm sorry. If I can use some love. Don't fight it, bro. Yeah, accept. Embrace. Let's see what you got. Oh, brother. Thank you, my brother.
Yo, that's one of the weirdest muggings I ever seen in the history of muggings. He got attacked like he got attacked by a cobra by a fat homeless looking dude that squares the breath out this nigga till he passed out. And he told that nigga, just take it, embrace it, nigga, embrace it. And laid his ass back like a little baby in the bed and ran his fucking pockets. Yo. And somebody wrote that. That's the thing about this. This ain't just like shit we watching from real life. Someone wrote that, read it, thought it was a good idea, and filmed that shit to go down just like it went down.
Hey, get over here and eat that. You just listen.
What the hell?
Every time when I think I heard it all on Tubi, they come back and remind me of how they motherfucking do it. They got like, yo, you thought I was done? Watch this. And they always hit me with another one.
Hey, get over here and eat that. You just listen.
Oh, hell no. This is where I draw the motherfucking line.
My mouth is tired. I've been sucking dick and eating ass all day. Damn, can a bitch have a break?
What the hell?
She said her mouth is tired. She been sucking dick and eating ass all day. That sounds like a fucked up day for her, but I guess a good day for them, I guess. You know, so yeah. I get it, man. I get it. I'd be angry if I was her too.
My mouth is tired. I've been sucking dick and eating ass all day. Damn, can a bitch have a break?
Who do you think you're talking to like that? Huh? Who are you fucking playing with? What you think we should do, bro?
I don't think I like the attitude, baby. I think she needs some discipline.
Yo, they jumped her and stumped her out. Cause she didn't feel like eating no pussy because she been sucking dick and eating ass all day and her mouth was tired. That's all she said. Cut a hoe some slack. Damn. I guess that's pimping. Maybe that's why I'm not a pimp. I ain't heartless enough. That's some heartless ass shit right there. But before we get back to it,
what's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncB Streaming. Any donation will be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
Bust a move. Yeah, you heard me. Bust a move.
Bust a move, bitches. Don't talk no shit. Don't talk about it. Be about it. You want to do something about it? Bust a move then.
My only regret is letting you and your husband into my life. It's time for me to return the favor.
Baby, wake up. Please. Baby, wake up. Wake up, baby. What the fuck?
Y'all ruined my fucking life.
No blood splatter. No brain splatter. It's a big old flash. Sometimes you gotta, film your movie. You gotta make what you got.
Would you please tell this hole to get away from my door? Get away from my door, hole. Get your hand away from my door, hole. Come on, Dookie. Dookie. Come on, I hit that handle. Give me Dookie flow. That Dookie flow going on. Come on.
Can we at least stop all that playing right now? Stop all that playing. I just came by to share some good news with you.
Oh, well, do me a favor. Make sure y'all get the.
Well, boy, taking one of the happiest shits in the history of shits. I ain't never seen a nigga so happy to be shitting. That boy was singing about it.
Hell off my property. Man, what if I care about that damn boy? Henry was an asshole. We all know it. Amen. Where the hell you think you going? You going straight to hell, master. Your son just died, nigga. He died.
Fuck. Bitch that. We're supposed to be brothers. Supposed to be better than that. Supposed to bind by blood. God damn, bro, you scared the fuck out of me. Thought you was really gonna kill me.
Oh, that's just payback for all the times you was whooping me and Christian ass.
Shit, we even now.
We even.
Yo, that's the ultimate bros before hoes. You don't get more it's bros before hoes than this shit right here. Old girl was walking up like she knew old boy was on her side and she was about to get her justice.
Supposed to be better than that. Supposed to bind by blood.
Look at that smug look on her face. Look at that smug look. She's like, yeah, nigga, we got your ass, nigga, you dirty bandit. Bam, they hit her with the Uno reverse.
Damn, bro, you scared the fuck out of me. Thought you was really gonna kill me.
Oh, that's just payback for all the times you was whooping me and Christian ass.
Shit, we even now.
We even.
Bros for hoes, I guess. In some cases, it definitely should be. In some cases, it definitely should be bros for hoes. Oh man, time flies when you high, and I'm high right now.
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBeStreaming. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
I have to create me some e-begging assistants. I get tired of e-begging myself, so I just made something to e-beg for me, so I don't have to use, my vocal cords for all that e-begging. All I need is a little support.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBeStreaming. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
Look how sincere I sound. I sound real sincere because I was. Even the AI version of me was very sincere, and I meant every word that I said. It'd be greatly appreciated. And thanks in advance. I meant that shit. Snap. See what we got going on over here. Over here. Look at here, look at here, look at here. We are about to, nope, we ain't watching that. We gonna watch. I feel like having some fun.
Larceny. It's no secret.
I like this guy stuff anyway. We won't try to do that yet. It ain't time to go. No, no, no. No.
Things that got banned.
So yeah, I like this guy, how he do his little things. He yap a lot, but it still be kind of entertaining. It's called Things That Got Banned Because One Person Ruined It for Everyone. He like to put out some instant information and shit. Let's see. I don't know. I like a little history lesson.
Things that got banned because one person ruined. It's no secret that even the worst people on this earth still get the opportunity to have a nice meal before they go. The American tradition of offering a last meal to people on death row has been going on for a long time. However, did you know that in most prisons, last meals are not nearly as customizable or as extravagant as they once were? Let me explain. Now, the tradition of a death row last meal is definitely most common in the United States. However, this tradition is actually rather old, predating both the United States itself as well as the entire Christian religion. You see, for thousands of years, across almost every culture in the entire world, it was customary to give those a last meal who were set for death. The reasoning for this in ancient times was rooted in fear, specifically the fear that the spirits of the executed would come back as hungry ghosts if the deceased individual was not properly fed before their execution. That alone is kind of hilarious, considering they are more scared that they will come back to haunt them because they were well fed rather than, literally executed. But regardless, it's made its way through history in different civilizations and empires until it got to the modern day. For example, the Greeks would give their soon-to-be executed prisoners a final meal because they believed it was necessary for the dead to cross over into the underworld. And because they didn't want these individuals to return to haunt the overworld, they would give them a proper meal. And not too differently, in ancient Rome, they would give not only their criminals, but also gladiators large meals before the days of their fights in case they happened to have an injury or death during the games, ensuring that they crossed crossed over to the other side without fault. And already, it's kind of seeming like the ticket to heaven is, well, a good meal. Now, focusing back in on the United States, for example, the last meal tradition made its way into the American prison system in the early 1800s. However, this practice was finally formalized by several states in the early 1900s.
So yeah, last meals, Joe. Speaking of last meals, right? If you was about to go, you done went and did some heinous crime, you done made some bad life decisions, and you was about to go and they offer you your last meal, what would that be? What would your last meal be if you was in that kind of fucked up situation? I know mine. I would tell them I want a 14-ounce New York strip, cooked medium rare, a loaded baked potato, and some asparagus in a 32-ounce cold, crisp glass of beer. That's my last meal. If I was in a last meal situation, that's what I want. I'm gonna fuck it up. If I'm about to go, I'm about to eat all that shit down to the bone. Anyway, get back to this little lesson.
With different states having their own rules, with Texas being a notable example, specifically because in every state the rules varied on what the meal could be. Most states that offered a custom last meal had certain rules. For example, in Florida, your meal could be whatever you wanted as long as the ingredients were purchased locally and didn't cost more than $40. And in Oklahoma, for example, the cost limit is only $25. And in Louisiana, of all places, typically during the last meal, the prison warden will join the prisoner for this last meal, which I could only imagine is a tense dinner. But interestingly, out of all of the places that offered a last meal, Texas was notable for being one of the most generous. Prisons would typically offer large requests, not setting extremely harsh budgets on the food. This, I'm sure, was appreciated by inmates on death row. However, it didn't take long for Texas to go from being a generous state to being a state that didn't offer custom last meals at all. And the reason why the state of Texas changed this rule is because of one individual. Now, if you've been watching Trust Me Bro videos for a while, you've probably asked yourself at some point, how does bro come up with these crazy ideas? And honestly, I wish I could tell you where they came from. However, what I can tell you is where you came from, with the help of today's video sponsor, MyHeritage. With the MyHeritage DNA test, you can learn all about your DNA, discover your family history, and explore your geographic origins. And now, for only $25, how could you pass up on all that amazing information? The DNA test itself is super simple. Just use the included swab on the inside of your cheek and mail it in to have it analyzed. MyHeritage is committed to your privacy, stating explicitly that it will never sell or license your genetic data. Only a few weeks after your test, your results will be emailed to you and the fun truly begins. You can now begin exploring the humble beginnings of your ancestors' origins. With Ancient Origins, for example, one of MyHeritage's newest features, you can trace your origins back nearly 10,000 years. Just take my friend here, who recently took the test and found out that he's a descendant of ancient Scandinavian and even Viking tribes. But there's more. Using MyHeritage, he also discovered thousands of distant relatives all across the globe. So if you're curious about what your DNA might reveal about you, order your MyHeritage DNA kit today for just $25. Click the link in my description or scan the QR code you see on screen right now. Once you get to the MyHeritage site and use my code TrustMeBro, you can not only get the DNA test kit for an amazing price, but for that very same price, you can also get the MyHeritage bundle, which includes a 30-day free trial, free shipping, and the Ancient Origins feature, and much more. For the same upfront cost, there's really no reason to pass on this bundle and settle for just the DNA kit. I want to give a huge thank you to MyHeritage for sponsoring this video. Lawrence Brewer, like basically everybody on death row, was not a good person. But Lawrence Brewer specifically was notably bad. Without getting too much into graphic detail, the reason why Lawrence Brewer was on death row was because him and two other individuals pulled a man named James Byrd Jr. from the back of their truck after brutally assaulting him, dragging him to his death simply because of his skin color. This hate crime and murder fortunately was punished to the fullest degree, although it's extremely disgusting that it even happened in the first place. With that being said, even though Lawrence was on death row, he was still honored a last meal. And for this meal, he requested something extravagant. And the order goes as follows: 2 fried chicken steaks, a triple patty bacon cheeseburger, a cheese omelet, a bowl bowl of fried okra, a pound of barbecued meat, 3 fajitas, a meat lover's pizza, a pint of ice cream, a slab of peanut butter fudge, and 3 root beers. Surprisingly, the Texas prison system generously honored this rather extravagant request. However, in retaliation, once Lawrence was presented with this food, he didn't take a single bite. He pushed the plates away and simply said, "I'm not hungry." After it became obvious to the prison guards that he was not going to eat, he was taken back to his cell and the food was, I'm assuming, thrown away or potentially eaten by some very hungry prison guards. And if that was the case, honestly, I'm just glad it didn't go to waste. Unsurprisingly, once the news broke that not only was this disgusting inmate offered such a generous meal, but he didn't even touch a single bite of it, it didn't only make headlines, but it boiled the blood of prison officials in Texas. And it was because of this stunt by Lawrence Brewer that the Texas prison system instantly changed the rules, no longer offering any custom meals to anybody on death row. From when this happened in 2013 until the present day, if you are set for execution in Texas, your final meal is no longer whatever you want. It's whatever the cafeteria has that day. And while this isn't really the most upsetting story considering who this affects, people literally being killed by the government because what they did was so horrible, but it is still a pretty interesting example of one person ruining the last piece of fun people on death row could have. This may seem like a tame start because it literally only affects inmates on death row. And you're right. And that's because this video is only going to get more and more crazy as it goes on. And by crazy, I mean affects more and more people. So let's move on. The touchdown shutdown. I love sports. They're fun to play, they're fun to watch, they're fun to learn about. All around, sports are just a great thing that bring people together. But admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of professional sports. I just don't watch it a lot. But when I do watch professional sports, one of my favorite parts of it are the extracurriculars. Fights in hockey, trash talk in the NBA, the hilarious flops in soccer, halftime shows, and of course, touchdown celebrations. But did you know that in American football specifically, there was a touchdown celebration that was so prolific that it actually got banned from the entire NFL? Well, if you do, you're going to hear about it again. But if you didn't, let me tell you a crazy story. If you're a fan of American football, then the name Jimmy Graham is probably not unknown to you. Jimmy was born in 1986 in Goldsboro, North Carolina.
Is he going to say the dunking when you dunk the goalposts? Because I think that's what Jimmy Graham used to do. Because I'm a Saints fan. Who that? You know what I'm saying? We suck this year. I want, really bad. We won 3 games and the season damn near over. But good, bad, ugly, whatever, I'm still gonna rep my Saints fan. So I remember Jimmy Graham, number 80. And he used to dunk on the field goal. So that's gotta be what they're talking about.
It was drafted into the NFL in 2010 by the New Orleans Saints. Throughout his career, Jimmy played for the New Orleans Saints, the Seattle Seahawks, the Green Bay Packers, and even the Chicago Bears. And during his football career, he was not only known for his athletic ability, but also his unique touchdown celebration, with the most iconic being his football dunk on the goalpost. In case you're unfamiliar, almost every time Jimmy would get a touchdown, he would literally take the ball, run into the goalpost, and dunk it over the post, essentially like he was dunking a basketball. This, admittedly, was pretty badass looking, although it came with consequences because he was doing it so much and it looked so cool that the NFL decided that no one man could have all that aura. I'm totally lying. If you look at this clip right here, you can see that after he dunks the ball, he literally bent the goalpost. And this wasn't an uncommon occurrence. Obviously, when one of the most foundational components of a sports field is, broken or at least misaligned, it has to be fixed instantly for the games to continue. And in the case of the goalpost being fixed after a dunk, these fixes were known to pause the game for anywhere from 2 to 20 minutes. And while these delays may seem minor, when you're talking about professional, live, televised sports, anything that throws off the schedule to that degree that isn't planned for is a major headache for networks, advertisers, and the league in general. It was for this destructive reason that the NFL ended up banning the dunk on the field goal, which, in my opinion, kind of solidified this move as one of the coolest touchdown celebrations ever, even though it was pretty disruptive and I'm sure really annoying for people actually working the game, and probably even watching too. And while this is once again more of a niche rule that doesn't affect too many people, I would definitely argue it at least affects more people and likely also had a trickle-down effect. Because imagine if you were growing up watching Jimmy Graham play football and your goal was to grow up playing the NFL and dunk yourself. If that was your goal in life and then you heard that dunking was banned, you probably just had one of your biggest dreams crushed. And while sure, you could probably dunk in amateur leagues, if the goalpost is being bent in the NFL, I can only imagine what would happen if you're dunking on amateur league nets. And I wouldn't be surprised if people dunking at home injured themselves or broke goalposts altogether. But yeah, Jimmy Graham not only made his own touchdown celebration, but used it so much he got it banned. And well, the rest is history. The sushi situation. I've never been to Japan, but it's definitely extremely high on my bucket list of places I want to go.
Mine's too, little animated man. Mine's too. Japan would be conquered when I get there. I don't want no smoke with Japan, yo. I'm not trying to conquer Japan. I'm going there because I'm going there because I love the culture, the food, the architecture, and all the anime stuff, just all that, So I'm thinking I'm going to Japan in August for my 50th birthday, which is 3 years from now. 47. Just turned 47 in August. So yeah, Japan for my 50th birthday. I want to be there for about 2 weeks. Because I really want to I don't want to feel rushed while I'm there. I want to just be able to explore and relax. And just have a good time. Now, as long as I want to be there and the kind of stuff I want to do, I know that trip, that's going to be an expensive fucking trip for me. So, this coming up year, I'm going to start a special fund for my trip where I'm going to stash money there to develop into more money. Because, I'm at the kind of money I need. I'm going to have to do some planning to have ready to blow off. Because I'm probably not coming back with much of it. So, but to have the kind of money I want for that trip as blow off money, I'm going to have to strategize and shit. Unless, somebody want to help me out.
If you want to support, hit up my Cash App at $UncBeStreaming. Any donation would be greatly appreciated. Thanks in advance.
I want to look honest like that guy. I want to look like an honest man like that guy. He's like somebody you can trust.
The culture is so cool, the landscapes are beautiful, and the technology is just interesting. Obviously, here in the Western world, we enjoy a lot of Japanese technology. But over in Japan, they're still gatekeeping some of their coolest stuff for themselves. Most notably, in my opinion, the food conveyor belt. Honestly, I couldn't even tell you where I first saw or heard of this, but I just remember seeing people sitting at a restaurant and food coming to them on a conveyor belt and just being so enamored by it. Initially, I questioned why Golden Corral didn't get this instantly. But then I thought to myself, well, if Golden Corral had this, they would probably have to install wider doors so people could leave. But focusing back on the point, these food conveyor belts are relatively popular across Japan. However, in one popular sushi chain in the Gifu Prefecture in Japan, the conveyor belt was not only canceled, but replaced with a cartoon version, all because of the acts of one individual. It was a regular day near the beginning of 2023. People were enjoying their food at
What this nasty motherfucker did to the sushi. What did this nasty mother sucker do to the sushi? Guess we about to find out. It must have been bad since they said fuck it.
a Shushiro restaurant in Japan. This restaurant obviously was known for its conveyor belt system. However, on this now infamous day, a 17-year-old boy walked into the Shushiro restaurant and sat at a table. During his stay, he had the very dull idea to film himself licking soy sauce bottles and teacups and even sushi and putting them back on plates, sending them down the conveyor belt for other people to have. Now, this disgusting video went viral, and seemingly overnight, this video had over 40 million views and was being posted on news outlets everywhere, seemingly exposing the vulnerability of this honor-based system.
Yo, that little nigga bad. He ghetto little hood black kid level bad. That nigga.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's a young Asian menace right there. That's a young Asian menace. That boy nasty though. That shit gross, man. I hope his parents beat his ass with a bamboo stick when he got home after doing this shit.
Film himself licking soy sauce bottles and teacups and even sushi and putting them back on plates, sending them down the conveyor belt for other people to have. Now, this disgusting video went viral, and seemingly overnight, this video had over 40 million views and was being posted on news outlets everywhere, seemingly exposing the vulnerability of this honor-based system. You know, having the honor to not mess with other people's food. To some, this instance may be considered a prank. However, the Japanese government and the restaurant chain did not see it that way at all. And this incident was actually dubbed sushi terrorism because of how seriously it was taken by Japanese officials. Because of the wide
sushi terrorism.
Stop it. Get some help.
That's so fucking extra. They was mad as fuck at him. The whole country was mad at him. They went that hard and called that shit sushi terrorism.
widespread outrage that was caused by this viral video, action was taken by both the police and the company that owned Shushiro. The boy that did this food licking was arrested, but on top of being arrested by the police, he was also sued by Shushiro for over $480,000 in damages. And while being sued for nearly $500,000 may seem steep for licking some food, you have to understand that A, that's unacceptable and just disgusting and could be a health hazard if this individual, had diseases. But even still, this video going viral was detrimental for the restaurant itself and ended up causing the Shushiro restaurant chain nearly 16 billion yen in market value, simply because people saw this video, got grossed out, and decided they wouldn't be returning anytime soon. But not only did the company lose money because people were simply not going, the stock value of this company also dropped massively because investors were speculative about how the company can recover from such a PR disaster. And because the stock for the parent company that owned Shushiro tanked, Shushiro acted quickly and seemingly overnight replaced all of their real conveyor belts with real food with digital conveyor belts that had digital food that you can click on to order foods, but gone were the days where real food would just pass you by. And honestly, it's unfortunate that, well, one person ruined it for everybody. Although there is an argument to be made that while this dumb prank was disgusting, it also did expose a vulnerability that could have had worse consequences if somebody more devious wanted to expose it. But what do you guys think? Feel free to pause quickly and comment, but I'm going to move on. The Tylenol tragedy. If you're somebody with an active Netflix subscription and a fan of true crime, then you very likely saw the documentary recently released about the Tylenol murders. This documentary was both
Tylenol murders. I've been on Netflix a lot. Not more than I be on Tubi. But I don't remember nothing about the Tylenol murders. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, excuse Uncle Bones, man. I need my back crack. Pause. But you get what I'm saying. I need to get my fucking back cracked by a chiropractor. I can feel it. Feel tightness in my lower back all the time. Hate it. I'm getting all grayed out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go buy me some lemon pepper steppers. Already got the Unk hat. I need the Unk shoes too. Get some lemon pepper steppers. Watch out that now, boy. Once I get the lemon pepper steppers, I'm always gonna have nothing but church socks on. I don't care if I got shorts on or whatever, I'm gonna have church socks on. So I got the lemon pepper steppers with some silky ass church socks, black or blue. Then y'all gonna have to watch out now after that, boy. Watch out now. I'm telling you, well, get them lemon pepper steppers and them church socks on, boy. They gonna, watch out now, boy. Boy, you ain't ready, young blood. Hey, that's the final. Listen, once I get my lemon pepper steppers, that's the coat. That's it. I have arrived. It's real. I'm already get it twisted, but I don't have lemon pepper steppers yet, so I haven't reached the full potential of my Unk powers, man. I ain't made it. I haven't arrived yet. Yo, I'm just up here yapping and shit, man. Life be lifing. Life be lifing, man. Appreciate the time y'all got here. Appreciate the time you got with your loved ones. Trying to make the most of it. Don't stress about trying to make the most of it, but try to make the most of it, if that makes sense. But don't worry yourself sometimes like that, because you don't want to lose yourself in that shit either. You want to get the right time with everybody, but don't consume yourself trying to do it. So let it happen, as naturally as possible. But yo, I think I'm about to get on up out of here and do some other things that I like to partake in. So we're gonna hit you with the good old
What's up, nieces and nephews? Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and please share. It really helps the channel out, and you already know. I appreciate y'all big time. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay cool.
Type shit.
Stop playing with me, Drake.
DJ K. Come on. I'm doing Unk shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with Unk shit. Type shit. Activities. I'm doing Unk shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with Unk shit. Type shit. Activities. Posted up on the island with a bitch. They call me Unk, cause I ain't on that dumb shit. Yeah, I'm rich, but act broke with a bitch. Duval day, I really do it for the kids. Getting checks, never gotta work a job. No Viagra, dick still get hard. I can make your auntie swipe a credit card. OG in the game, realest that you ever. Aunties get down on the floor. Show these poor ass hoes how it go. Back it up like Freak Week 94. Is she under 24? It's a no. Come on, I'm doing Unk shit. Fuck all that young shit. I'm cool with Unk shit.